I've often witnessed people vent out their problems with their colleagues, with their family, siblings, or their peers or friends. When it is about smaller issues, it's completely okay. When it's about your petty issues and you just like to feel good and lessen your pressure, that's completely okay. But what I'm talking about here is the real life problems, problems which relate to your goals, which can have deep impact on your own life, problems about certain dreams that you might have set out on the journey, and you are probably already started out, you started working, and you've started walking on that path, and you've hit a certain rut or a certain wall, and in that process you kind of have lost it, and rather than taking meaningful action, you start talking about it, you go in that all talk and no action mode. What I have realized in my personal experience is that in any given circle, in your given circle and my given circle, there are very, very few, you can literally count them on your fingertips. There are extremely small set of people who really have the intellect or the capability or even the intent to guide you to the right path, or be able to hand out some advice that might really help you, right? Most people don't even have the capability or the intellect to be able to help you with your problems. They themselves have enough problems of themselves, and they themselves are stuck in those issues, and they don't have the solutions to those. They might want to show otherwise, but they really don't, right? And I want to give a disclaimer here. I'm not saying that I'm not undermining the importance of a good mentor. A good mentor can actually save you years and years of wasteful effort and wasteful hard work and frustration. A good mentor is extremely important, but it's extremely difficult to find as well. And you know what is the best place to find a mentor? The mentor himself is going to find you once you start walking on that path, once you start taking that action, once you start slogging and you're actually on the path that you someday wish to conquer. And I hope you do, and I wish you that I'm pretty much sure that you will someday conquer that path. But you are going to find that mentor on the path itself, and mostly the mentor is going to find you, and you will realize it once you are already taking that action, taking that effort, and you know that is how it really works. From my personal experience, I after sitting on the sidelines for years and years, honestly, I realized one day, I had that eureka moment, and I realized one day that no one actually is going to come to save me. No one is coming to save me. I am the only one who is responsible, and uh, is going to bear the consequences of sitting on the sidelines and not taking any action. I am the only solution, you know. I'm going to be the only solution to the problems that I am currently facing. I would like to leave you with one final thought, that talking can feel like progress, but real clarity will only come from meaningful action. This is First Principles. My name is Zed, and thank you for signing in.